Welcome to the Gonzo book. I am Jose. Shelly's inside, relaxing, and I'm here to do the third modification. This is a drawer that goes on the flat under the cabinet, but it has to be flat. And there's a trim there. You just go in, so you can go in and out, in and out. So you can put a lot of stuff. You can see, you can put a lot of stuff in there. This is the large frame, and it comes in a pair. And it comes with one that's a little bit, one that's large and one's a little bit tinier than it. And this is the bracket it goes in. It goes underneath the cabinet like that, and then the drawer goes in here. So the difficult part is to keep this up, to make the holes to screw it in. So I'm going to make a template to make the job a little easier. It'd be nice if they give you your own template so you can just tape it underneath and just go for it. So I'm just going to do my own template. So I have this cardboard. I'm just going to measure it right here at the edge. Where the frame is going here. And everybody did point to be right here, at the end of the size. It's almost perfect size. Put on the almost with the markers as evenly as you can. Right at the edge, that's around the frame right at the edge. Flat surface, nice, at the edge, Then mark the hose. I got the hose marked. All you gotta do is put a hose to it. Put you on the right side, take it up, and then mark the hose on the cabinet. Got the template in there. Just gotta make sure it's straight. Looks like it's straight. Let me get my black marker out. Mark the hose. Cover this up. I see if I get the hose. Yep, I'm on mark. I want to make sure I did that correctly so it won't come back to haunt me. Straight edge. Ho. Yeah, nice. Yep, did it correctly. So, do a template makes it much easier. And what I'm going to do, my drill, I don't know where my drill is at, so I am going to hammer a pilot hole in. Alright, time to put the frame on there. Got the pilot hose going. Alright, this goes to the back, this goes to the front. I got the frame in there, it wasn't too bad. As you can see, when you don't have it on, very low profile. And then when you have it on, cool. I'm using the wrong one. How you like it? Black matches the windows, matches the outlets, matches the handle, matches the frame of the matches the netting. So it matches. You want something out? Bam. Something out? Bam. You want something out? Bam. Now, when you're traveling, this might bounce open. But all you gotta do is wedge something in there and it won't come out. Fines and Canines gave me this idea when they were working on opening up their emergency window over there. Because everybody has an emergency window. So they have an emergency window, and they have an east-west bed, and sometimes either the dog, God rest his soul, the dog passed, but Desi passed, or the husband would hit the the knob and it would slam shut and everybody would wake up. So they got a clothespin, Dollar Tree special, and it has always a little, like a wedge. So when you're traveling and you don't want this to come open, bam, wedge it in there. See that? And then when you're done, bam, take it out and you can use it. Put the wedge in there in the background somewhere. See it? I got that from Wines, Pines, and Canines. So if you need anything to wedge, you got wedges right there. All you gotta do is break the. You don't have to break it; just take it apart. And so today is moving day. You take a wedge, put it right there, and this thing won't pop out at all. Because the more pressure going out, it'll get tighter. So look, cool. So that is awesome. Like I said, I got that from Wines, Pines, and K9. Go check them out. They do a lot of nice mods on there. They have a 19 FPS. I think it's a 20. Could be a 19. What I mean by that is 2019 or 2020. It's a 20. It's a 19 FPS. So there's a screw right there. So let's keep that in mind. So you can just keep one in there, and if you're not using it, you don't want it to bounce around when you're traveling, wedge it in there. Sometimes you can get a solution from things you already have, and you're not using it. Cool. So, how do you guys like it? It didn't take me long because I made the template. I could put stuff in there now. I don't have stuff to put in there now. Now I'm not going to put my tools in there, but and now you have somewhere to keep. This I would use for. I used to always have stuff right here on this ledge. They just got a little. All I want in here is maybe a plug. I usually keep my waggle here. Here you can put all the stuff that you had here in here, loose stuff. There's a knob here that won't let it come out, so that's good. I like that. What I like about the mesh too is when you're laying down, you say, "Oh, where's my? I need that little tiny remote for the light." And if you look in here, you can look right here and maybe see it. So. And then Shelly can use hers for whatever she wants. Alright, I am done with the modification. That was my third mod. And as you can see, you can barely see it. And it looks like it belongs there. That's the one thing when you do an alteration of your RV, a modification, you don't want the modification to stand out too much, where it doesn't belong there. You know what I'm saying? And so if you're ever trying to resell your trailer, you don't have to tell them. You can tell them you did some mods. That's not original. And they appreciate you taking care of the RV because they're the ones that hopefully will buy it when you exchange it. But right now, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm worried about how much Shelly likes it and how much I like it. And I'm going to tell you, I had a vision, and that's exactly what I wanted. Could have been deeper. Yeah, it could have been maybe 6 more inches deeper. It's only 12 inches, I think, deep. 11 to 12. It's like a square. Now, if it was longer, I wouldn't mind that either. But 12 by 12, you can fit a lot of stuff on a 12 by 12, and I think it's 3 inches in depth. So I love that mod. That mod is a go. Alright, that is all I have. If you have any questions, put it down in the comments, or if you like what we did, put it down in the comments. We like to hear, hey, good job, you're doing great, I want to do that model too, and if you need to ask more questions, then please do. So, without further ado, we'll see you on the other side.